this recorded. So let's go ahead and start warming up. Just jog in place. Where is everybody today? Is there a meeting? HP meeting? We're just moving so that we get warmed up, ready to go. It's a little chilly today. Go ahead and shake out those shoulders. Let's add some shoulder movement. So we're going to do some jumping jacks together. All right, we got a few more people coming on. We're just warming up since it's a little more chilly. We've probably been sitting for a few hours. So we're just going to get our body nice and warm. All right, let's go ahead and start with some kicks. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You can start low. Slowly bring it up. Notice I have a chair here. I do have tricep dips on the schedule for today. So if you have a chair, go ahead and get it ready. If you don't worry, you can do it on the floor like we did last week. We got an upper body and core workout today. All right, let's go into those inchworms. Walking our hands out into our plank. Drop those hips. Push those hips back, downward dog. Walk through those heels. Walking your hands back up to your feet. We're going to do one more. Walk out into a plank. Drop your hips, raise your chest. We got everybody home today. So if you hear noise, I apologize. Should be fine though. Go ahead and walk through those feet. Awesome job, team. Let's go ahead and shift back into plank. I want you to hold here, give those wrists a little bit of a warm up. Maybe rock forward and back on your toes. Warm up your core. Like I said, we do have a core workout at the end. We are going to be on our wrist quite a bit. So just giving it some time to warm up here. When you're ready, release to those knees. Let's get some bird dogs in here today. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. As you drop, you're going to drop your toe, your arm, and your knee. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Same thing. Try to bring that arm all the way up to your ear. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. I didn't count for you on this one. 3, 2, drop your toe, your arm, and your knee. Let's go ahead and bring it back up to that downward dog. Step 1 foot forward. Let's go ahead and reach up, down to the floor for 5 more. Down to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Both hands down to the floor. Step back to plank. Downward dog. Press your head through your shoulders. I really want you to get those shoulders nice and warm. Step forward, other side. And we're going to reach up for 4. Or sorry, we did 6. Now we have 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and step back. Hips back, head through your shoulders. One more time, downward dog. Walk those feet up towards your hands. Go ahead and finish up with any other warm-up you need to. I'm going to take my sweater off. Now that we're warmed up a little bit, remember we do have a lot of shoulders, a lot of arm movements. If you have a chair, we do have tricep dips today. I'm going to just move that little pillow when I do it. I'm going to do some arm circles. Feel free to follow, or maybe you're warming up anything else you need to. My chest is pretty tight today. It's from my push-ups yesterday. I always walk on my toes to get those ankles and calves nice and warm while I'm at it. All right, team. Go ahead and finish anything else you need to. I got a small class today. Upper body and abs. Let me go over the first exercise. Just like always, we'll go through each one. So our second exercise is going to be our tricep dips. That's where you're going to use your chair. Go ahead and get that handy. First exercise, you're going to do 2 jumping jacks and 2 jabs. So here's what you're going to do. 2 jumping jacks, and then you're going to punch me. 2 jumping jacks, punch me. So you're doing jacks with your feet to the side, and then you're doing some jabs with your arms. Cool? All right, everyone. Let's go into those jacks. Finish your sip of water, finish your warm up. We're going to start in 3, so you can see my face, 2, and 1. Here we go. Jacks for 2, jabs, 2. I got the dog staring at me outside. He's like, what are you doing? 2 jabs, 2, 2. Remember, your feet are doing a jack motion. Don't rush it. We got a longer interval here. So if you didn't quite warm up in the warm up, I'm sure you're warming up now. 2, 3 rounds today. 2 jabs, 2 jabs. Strong arms here. We got tricep dips on the chair next, or you can go down to the floor like last week in that bridge position. Almost there. Finish with 2 jacks. All right, option 1 for those tricep dips. You're on your mat on the floor. If you don't have a chair, tricep dips. If you do have a chair, go ahead and get it ready. I'm going to put it on the mat. Ooh, the puppy's crying outside. What are you doing, Cass? Sliding your body down the chair. Remember, we don't want to sink into those shoulders. Triceps are doing the work. I do want to give you a fair warning. Lots of triceps today. Keep it up. If you're using your chair, I want you to really focus on not squatting with your legs, but pressing with those triceps. Press. Almost there. One more. All right, go ahead and move your chair to the side. What we're going to do is we're going to imagine we have a resistance band out in front of us, and we're going to pull and then switch. So squeeze. 2, 2. If you want to just do one side and then I'll let you know in halfway point, you can do that too. What I really want you to focus on here is the upper body squeeze. Like I said, if there's a resistance band out in front of you, you're pulling it back, using your back muscles. That was your halfway point if you chose to do one side at a time. It's amazing the upper body workout we're going to get today. Uh-oh, the dog's watching. He's like, what is she doing? The window or the glass sliding door is right there and his head is right on it, watching me. All right, last one. All right, what we're gonna do, so we're gonna, now we're doing shoulders. So we're gonna crunch, 2, 1, so 4 here. You're gonna do a burpee, down to the bottom. You're gonna do a push-up, hold for 3, 2, 1, press it up. And then you got 4 at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1, push up, hold for 3 seconds. Feel free to hold down on your knees. Make sure when you press up, you're not leaving those hips behind. Ooh. You got it, team. Awesome job. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up. One more at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're keeping up with the push-ups. We're gonna do a shoulder push-up. So you're in that downward dog position. Hands are in a triangle or a diamond. Your elbows are going towards your feet, head towards your hands. You're gonna step forward with your hands. Regular push-up. Hips back, hands step back, shoulder push-up, hands step forward, hips come forward, push-up. Modifying to your knees as needed. Don't hold your breath, team. I know it's tempting. Your core is being, I know your shoulders are burning. I know the upper body's burning. Your core is being used to make sure those hips stay in line with your spine. All right, I told you we're doing a lot of triceps. This is a new one. So we're gonna lay down one arm. This hand's flat. What we're gonna do is press ourselves up with that hand. So this arm is not doing anything. You're pressing yourself up strictly with this bottom arm. Feel the triceps, team. I'll let you know when to switch. Hopefully you're feeling it, because I do. Do one more, we're gonna switch sides. You can either have your back towards me or you can flip like I'm doing here. Press yourself up. So your body is kind of at a C. You're not in a straight line. Angled just a little bit. Get ready for a plank variation coming up next on our forearms. I told you a lot of pressure on the wrist today. That's why we try to give them a warm up. All right, so plank position, start here. Elbows below your shoulders. If you're on your knees, make sure your hips are not over your knees. Hips are still dropped. Option 2, on your toes, off of your knees. If you want to make it even harder, you're going to tap that hand forward. You got it. Keep breathing. All right, we're back on our hands. Sorry, I gotta make sure I'm reading it right. On our hands for our full plank, scapula push-up. So our elbows are not doing the movement, just the shoulders. Sink into those shoulders, squeeze them together, push away from the floor. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and push. Try to keep those hips nice, straight plank here. It's a weird movement, I know. All right. Turning around on our bottoms. Hips off the floor. Reach for that opposite foot. Opposite arm, opposite foot. Hips stay off the floor here. Exhale as you tap. How's that upper body feeling? Hopefully you're burning like me, because I'm definitely burning here. I'm not going at the speed of light. You're going at your own speed. You're welcome to go faster as long as you're keeping form here. All right, ready for those abs? Lemon squeezers. You can use your hands, lean back. You can do one foot at a time. You can do both. Or if you really want to go for it, no hands. Exhale as you crunch. Remember, the leaning back movement is the abs. So if you're staying up here and just moving your legs, that's cheating. I'd rather you take it down to a different level and make sure you're leaning back. Almost there. All right, we got bicycles. You know these ones. Hands behind your head, legs are extended, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Let's go. Make sure your hips stay on the floor. Do not let your hips come off as you twist. Keep that neck or chin away from your neck. Don't pull on your neck with your hands. I know I'm being so bossy. You got it. Use those abs. You're almost there with the first round. All right, take your break. Can you let me know, are your shoulders, is your upper body burning as much as mine is? I'm burning. Or am I just sore? When you get your sip of water, let me know. Stay hydrated. Make sure you're sipping water. Feeling the burn. Okay. Thanks for the confirmation, Bronwyn. So if you're feeling the burn, you're not alone. We're in it together. You got 27 seconds left. Remember, we start with those jabs and jacks. As we go through each round, we have 2 more to go. You probably will start to feel fatigued a little bit quicker. That's okay. Take breaks as you need to. If you want to jog in place to keep moving, shake out those arms, shake out those shoulders. Feel free to do so. We got those jacks and jabs coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2, I missed the chat. I'll check it here in a second. 2, punch me. Punch me for making your shoulders burn here. Your triceps. Keep moving. 2, strong arms, punch it. No weaks, no weak arms. 2, keep it strong. Yeah, there it is, much better. Halfway. You're doing great. 10 seconds. I'm starting to get weak with those arms. Don't be like me. Strong. 1 more jack. All right. Going into those tricep dips. I'm going to make sure my chair is on the mat so it doesn't slide around. Hands facing your body, sliding down the chair. Remember, little to no weight on those heels. Well, I guess you have to have a little bit. So little weight on those heels. All triceps. Press. Don't let your shoulders sink in. You're more than halfway. Wednesdays in October are our Squat-tober days. So get ready for those squat. I think it's going to be pumpkin spice squat day on Wednesday. So take advantage of this upper body before Wednesday. Woo. All right, I'm burning. All right, you ready? I'm going to do half-half. We got the curls and rows. So weights out in front of you. Squeeze. I'm going to do single leg and then I'll switch halfway. You can do 2 and switch. It's up to you. What I really want you to focus on is using your back. Squeeze. Halfway in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, other side. Keep those upper body tight. Exhale as you tuck. Great job. Almost there. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got those burpees with the push-up hold. Ready? We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms are moving each time. Jump back, push up, hold. 3, 2, 1. Press it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the floor. Push up for 3, 2, 1. Press it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're doing great. We are doing great. 3, 2, 1. Press. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can go at your own speed. You don't have to stay with me. All right, let's finish one more. All right, you ready? Shoulder push-ups with a regular push-up. Hands in a diamond, downward dog. Make sure your eyes are looking behind you. Shoulder push-up. Walk those hands forward, plank, regular push-up. Hands back, hands in a diamond, shoulder push-up. Eyes are not looking down at the floor in that shoulder push-up. Hands or eyes behind your head. Eyes behind your head. Eyes behind your legs, towards your legs. I'm going to stop talking now. Ignore me. All right, we got those tricep push-ups. Ready? Slight angle, press it up. Remember, this bottom arm is just kind of sliding around. This is the arm that's working. Press it up. Oh, I see those triceps popping out. You got 2 more. 1 more. All right, switch sides. Same thing. Those plank reaches are next. Beautiful, team. All right. Forearms. Hold your plank of your choice, whether you're on your knees or your toes. Option to reach out in front of you. Tap, tap. Don't hold your breath. All right, we got those scapular push-ups. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's the end of the workout, end of the circuit, but these ones burn. Sink, push. I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna focus on what I'm doing here. Hips aren't doing the movement. It's in the scapula here. Whew, this one burns. I don't know about for you. All right, I'm gonna finish. Finish strong. All right, turn it around. We got those kicks. And then we have abs. So right now, the shoulder movement is holding yourself up. Like I said, lots of wrists today. Core movement to help stabilize, help balance. Opposite arm, opposite leg. All right. Lemon squeezers. We got 2 more exercises for this round. Whew, I'm gonna take my breath and get into it. Remember your options here. You can use your hands. You can do 1 foot at a time. All I want you to remember is lean each time you do it. Oh, 5 seconds. All right, bicycles. Last one of the circuit. We got it. We're in this together. Ready? Let's go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Keep those chins away from your neck. Don't pull. Use your abs. Exhale each time you switch. I want you to keep these slow. Extend all the way. 10 seconds. Woo! All right, that was 2. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm burning. All right, I can read the chat now. Yeah, your triceps don't like you. My triceps don't like me very much either right now. I think I have a few triceps that don't like me right now. They will later though. Halfway. Keep moving. Tell yourself you're wonderful. You only have each exercise 1 more time. Hopefully that helps you a little bit. Remember that in each exercise. Ready? We have those jabs coming up first in 10 seconds. So I'm going to jog. In 3, 2, here we go. 2 jacks. Jab, strong arms, 2 jacks. Keep it strong. That's better. Don't give up. Don't get lazy. Keep those arms strong each time. You can feel the difference when you're just kind of throwing them around and when you're really punching. Punch. If you really do it right, your core is engaged. You can feel it. Almost there. Stay with me. Ten seconds. Finish with the jacks. All right. Tricep dips. I know. Scream at me all you want. It's okay. I understand. Let's go. Do as many as you can. Remember, no sinking into the shoulders. Let the triceps do the work here. As you get tired, take note if you're favoring one side. If you are, don't do that. Equal it out. Ooh, 10 seconds. All right. I think I've hit my max on that one. I don't know if I could have done another one. I would have fell on my butt in front of all of you. All right, ready? We got squeeze. I'm going to do single leg. Squeeze, use your back. Even biceps. You can initiate that pull from the biceps if you really want to work on them. Back biceps, working. You got a band out in front of you. You're pulling it. All right, let's switch legs. Knee comes to chest. Stay strong. Strong upper body. Almost there. Almost. 3, 2, 1. All right, our favorite, the burpee. You ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump back, hold for 3, 2, 1. You might fail on this, whether you're on your knees or you're on your toes. Don't be discouraged. That just means you really kicked butt today. If you're failing on your toes, drop to those knees. Maybe hold your plank or your push-up on your toes and then drop to your knees on the way up. Almost there. Hold, one more. All right. We got those shoulder push-ups and regular push-ups combo. Diamond with the arms, hips back. Start here, ready? Eyes behind you. Shoulder push-up. Hands step forward. Regular push-up. If you're failing, that's okay, just modify. Modify to your knees. Maybe do the descent on your toes and press on your knees. Oh, you all kick my butt. All right, single arm triceps. I'm gonna start on this side this time because we haven't done enough triceps yet. Press it up, do what you can. Notice you don't have to fully extend. You're just kind of pressing. That's the movement you need for those triceps to work. Press. Who knew you could do so much with your body weight, right? Switch sides. You got it. Stay with me. This is your last round. You're doing great. Even if you need to break, if those muscles are fatiguing, that means you really kicked butt today. All right. Single arm plank, reach. So let's start in our plank position. And then option to reach forward. Just because you did it the other 2 rounds doesn't mean you have to do it on this round. Notice the anti-rotation here. Those are the obliques working. All right. Oh, those scapula push-ups, they get me. All right. On your toes or your knees, let's go. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to drop to my knees for the second half of this. Woo. Keep that range of motion big. If this motivates you a little bit, your serratus anterior or those like rib muscles, those rib abs, that's what you're working right now. I know you know what I'm talking about. Those like, kind of looks like your ribs, but they're also your abs. Yep, that's your serratus anterior. That's what you just did. Help stabilize the scapula. So it's also a good exercise for those shoulders. We have 2 exercises, abs. So our shoulders get a break at the end. All right, ready? Lemon squeezers. We're in this together. Do what you can. Exhale as you tuck. Think about bringing your knees up. You're lifting up, up. Exhale, exhale. We got 10 seconds. Let's do it. All right, bicycles. Man, I'm not cold anymore. I can tell you that much. All right, let's go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Exhale as you switch. So close. All right. You did it. You made it through your upper body and ab workout. Tell me how you're feeling. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like, yeah, I could totally do another round. 1 being like, I'm completely fatigued. Tell me where you're at, and then we'll stretch. I'm probably, I don't know if I could do the full round. I'd have to take modifications. I'd probably give myself about a 4 or 5. How are you feeling? I'm going to wait for an answer before we start stretching. 4-ish to 5. All right. 4, we're all kind of on the same page. 2 for some, yeah, agreed, Bronwyn. It definitely depends on the exercise. All right. We're ready to stretch. If you have a chair, go ahead and grab a chair. If you don't have a chair, you can put your hands on the wall. What we're going to do is push our hips back, head through our shoulders. It's very similar. You could also do just a downward dog here if you wanted. Wag your tail if you want. Little lower back exercise, little low back stretch. Step it forward. Let's go ahead and stretch out those triceps. We need it. Switch when you're ready. Great job, everyone. All right, I want you to link your fingers together, pull your shoulder blades apart. And open up your chest, turn away from the wall. This feels really good. All right, other side. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Great job today. Remember, Wednesday is pumpkin spice squat day. So make sure you're ready for that lower body workout. Give that upper body a little bit of a break. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I'll see you all soon.